Happy Sunday, y'all. Coming to you from Miss Beth's kitchen at Miss Beth's place. So I thought since it's Sunday, I would make a Sunday brunch. Just getting up cooking. My husband's outside cutting grass. I got some hash browns and some fresh homemade buttermilk biscuits in the oven. And yeah, we're just gonna eat us a good old brunch. And then I've got eggs out, I've got butter out, I've got flour out, and I am going to bake a buttermilk pound cake. I think I'm going to do the one with the sour cream in it for my husband. So that's what I'm doing today. So I'll come back with you in a few minutes and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this cake.
Go.
Hey everybody, I'm back. So I told y'all I was going to make a sour cream pound cake today. So I got all my ingredients out. Had a really nice, that breakfast was really nice we had earlier today that I showed y'all. So today I'm going to start with, I've got all my ingredients out on the counter and they're all nice and room temperature. So today I'm going to start with the creaming of the creaming of the butter. And I got a hand mixer today rather than using my stand mixer. I'm going to bring this together. This butter's been sitting out. Okay, next I'm going to have 3 cups of sugar. Got my sugar here. 3 cups of sugar. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. That's a lot of sugar. Gonna cream all the sugar with the butter. Gonna get my spoon and knock that off the sides. It likes to stick to the sides sometimes. You gotta, and you have to do this even if you have the stand mixer. Try not to knock my mixer off and break it like I did one time. Okay, it looks like that. Now we got 6 eggs. These eggs have been sitting out at room temperature today. And I usually break the eggs into another cup because I don't want to get no eggshell in my cake and have to worry about fishing it out. So there's 1 egg. Do these one at a time. There's 2. There's 3. A 4. Number 5. And number 6. Again, these Ingredients have been sitting out at room temperature for a little while this morning, because when you bake a cake, if the ingredients are at room temperature, it usually makes the cake a little bit better than if they're ice cold like with biscuits. Y'all see that? Okay, next I'm going to do the sour cream. And I am going to do 1 cup of sour cream. 1 cup of sour cream. Okay, 1 cup. Okay. Get that all mixed in there. Alrighty, let me move this out of the way. I'm going to do a pinch of salt. And I'm going to do, I believe this is 1/4 of a teaspoon. 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla. If you like more vanilla, you can add more vanilla. This is clear vanilla. I actually like, let's do 2. That would be 1/2 a teaspoon. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Clear vanilla flavoring is what that is. Mix that up. Okay, down. The last ingredient we have is 3 cups of flour and 1/4 of a teaspoon, I believe it is, of baking soda. I've got that all in here. Let me get me another little spoon to stir it up with, kind of fluff it up. And I'm going to add in about a cup at a time and mix it in. This is all-purpose flour. Not using bread flour today, just all-purpose flour. Okay. Let's do about another cup. You want to mix this just till it's all mixed together. You don't want to sit here and mix it for a long time, like no more than a minute. Beat this, take it off the sides here, scrape it down. We don't want to pour it out and then there'll be a bunch of stuff in the bottom of the pan. We're going to taste it. It's good. Alrighty. I'm gonna stop for just a second and I'm gonna check all my ingredients and I'll come right back. All right. I got my Bundt silicone pan today. I have used this once before and I really liked the way it looked and it turned out great. I got this from, I believe, from TJ Maxx in Enterprise when I was up there shopping. I have sprayed this pan, even though you don't really have to spray it, with some, I believe it was olive oil spray, and I did dust it with a little bit of sugar in the bottom of it. I think that will kind of give it maybe a little crispiness around the edges. We'll see. So I've got my cake batter all mixed up here. Again, this was, let me see if I can remember all the ingredients. 2 sticks of butter, creamed. Then I added 3 cups of sugar, regular sugar, creamed it, beat it, creamed it. And then I added, what did I add after that? Y'all tell me. What did I add after that, Steve? Sour cream. This is bad. So we got sugar, we got butter, we have 6 eggs. That's what I was trying to remember. Right here in front of me. 6 eggs, a cup of, this is Publix sour cream, and you know it's going to be good. And then a teaspoon or half a teaspoon of vanilla. You can add more vanilla if you want. I put a little pinch of salt in it. I think it was 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. I'll put the total ingredients list at the end of this video. I've got all this mixed up. It looks great. Got my pan ready to go. I'm going to add this to my pan. Again, this was a silicone pan. You can use any kind of pound cake, Bundt pan you want to. This batter is a little thick, but I think it's supposed to be that way. I got this recipe from someone off of TikTok, of course, because I love to get videos and recipes off TikTok so I can come on here and make them for y'all. Now, if you have been watching my show, you know that up to about February or March of this year, which is 2025, I did not bake cakes at all. I was scared to death of them. I did good to make a box cake from the grocery store without it falling all apart. But so far, I have not made a bad cake from scratch yet. And you can watch my videos and you can find out. Now, got all that in there. I'm going to sort of let that all smooth out. Wow, if that bakes too much, it's going to come out the top. I'm going to sit this on a pan just in case it overflows. There we go. When you sit it down, it kind of sinks down and gives you a little bit more baking room. So I've got my oven set at 350 or 325. 325 for, let's do like an hour, and then we'll check it again. It's probably going to need about an hour and 15 minutes. So put it in the oven, and when it gets done, I'll come back and show you what it looks like. 325 for an hour to start with. Hey Google, can you give me 1 hour on my timer? Thank you. There we go. When it gets done, we'll come back. We're not going to do a glaze on this one. Just going to be good old pound cake. Okay, she's done. I baked her for about an hour and a half on 325. I had to kind of adjust it a little bit because I had put it in there for 1 hour to start with, and I checked it with a knife and it was still not done. So always adjust your cakes accordingly. Just because it cooks for one person for 1 hour well doesn't mean it's going to cook for you 1 hour well. So always check it after an hour, and by sticking a fork or a toothpick or a chopstick down into it. If it comes out with dough on it, you need to cook it more. So this is it. I'm going to flip it out onto this lovely pan here. It has to get it over the little hump there. Oh, perfect! Ooh. You seen it just like I did. Look at there. Ain't that pretty? Oh my gosh. Love it. Again, this is a sour cream pound cake. My husband's favorite. Now I'm going to cut into it and let y'all see what it looks like, and I'm going to taste it for you. Because I have to taste. I have to taste it. Okay. Voila. Perfect. Looks like it's done well. Still warm. It's got a little crust, crunchy crust on the edge of it. Probably from that sugar. Here we go. Very moist. Very good. That's a 10 out of 10. Yum, yum, yum. It don't need anything. It don't even need any glaze. Usually I put glaze on them. You don't need it. If you hadn't ever made your pound cake, today's the day to do it. Go get the ingredients. I'll link everything down below. Simple, easy peasy. Go make you one. Thanks for coming by and watching my video. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, and let me know what your favorite pound cake is. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye-bye.
How you doing?